we're going to talk about the struggles of life, the joy of living, the flow of harmony in our lives. Each day, we sometimes reflect on our lives, and we reflect on the negatives as well as reflect on the positives. We reflect on the struggles as well as the freedoms. And I was thinking about what sermon to have, and I was going through my sermons, and I was thinking about the words and thinking about where we've been and what we talked about. And then the Spirit said, talk about struggles. And so, how do you go through struggles, and why do you have struggles? Well, we have struggles on this earth plane because this is a training ground. This is a ground of understanding and knowledge. And I look at this, it's like a school. You're in a school, and you're every lesson is a textbook lesson. It tells you many times as we go through the struggle begin with the fallout of what happened. Then it began why it happened. Then it begins how we get out of it. And we struggle sometimes forever to get out of it. And we talk about, am I going to get out of this? Am I getting out of it? And sometimes we think we can never get out of it because we don't have the faith. We have the anger. And so the energy to get out isn't there because those things overwhelm that faith to get out. That anger is most prevalent in many of our struggles. We think about, why am I here? Why did my angel loved ones let this happen? Why didn't they warn me? Why did nobody tell me? Why this God within me didn't stop me or didn't share with me that I should stop and I should not go any further? Why? Why? All those words, why? And then we look up and we say, why me? Why me? Why couldn't it have been my neighbor who was so angry and mean, who knocks on my door all the time? Why couldn't it have been that person? But you know, the energy of the Spirit says, listen, this is your lesson. And you started it. You began the lesson. You organized the lesson. And which means you created it. You created the lesson that you have. And some lessons we have not created. Sometimes we're sick and we have not created them. And some people, when we're sick, they say we have created them. We say our sickness comes from our thoughts and our negativity. But where it comes from is not important at this moment. It's how we get out of it, how we understand that is a bountiful trip to get out of. How do you get out of it? It is very tough sometimes, but you have the knowledge and understanding to get out. You have that energy to move you forward. You can do it. Can you do it? Yes, you can do it. You don't have to worry. Sit still and know that you can do it. Don't get angry. Don't get angry. Let's just know you can do it. It's like climbing a ladder and you go so far and you fear the other part. And then all you say, I take a deep breath that I can do this. And you know you can do it. And you go on up. You can go up and get out of that ladder, do what you got to do up on that ladder, finish it and come down. Now, this spirit that you have, the spirit of anger and anxiety that you have, you can get out and you can go past it. You know, we are spiritualist people, and as we look back in our history of spiritualism and the pioneers, we know many of them had many of the same issues or different issues, but they had those negativity issues in their lives, they had to get over or climb past. You had the shakers. They had people along the way as they was trying to make their way to the another world to talk about spiritualism, how some of them didn't make it. You have Andrew Jackson Davis, you have all those people who have some issues in their lives and they overcome them. We have to overcome our issues and know we can. We can do what we need to do. We can walk past those issues and walk past them with all the energy that we can. We can walk past and we can leave them behind. We cannot carry them on into the future. We sometimes wonder, will we ever get over something? And what is the lesson there is to learn? We always know there's a lesson. There is a lesson that needs to learn. And why we need to learn it, sometimes we may not know. I myself have had issues since being 10 years old when my mother made her transition. That was my first issue of something of having to work through something that I had to move past. Being left with a 2-year-old baby to help take care of, that was something that I had to do. She said, take care of her baby. And I had to do that. I had to walk that walk. And then there was issues of college. I wanted to go to college, and my grandmother didn't understand college, and I later understood why. She only had a third grade level. She didn't know what college was. I had to walk past her and say, I'm going, and feel bad that I had to leave her and leave my brother there with her. But I know that that was a duty that I had to do, for all of us would be left in one hole, a hole that we all could not get out of. We sometimes have to do those things to get out of holes and to help others get out of holes too. We can't not sometimes do them alone. We have to do them together with others. Spiritualism speaks of that. Spiritualism speaks of walking and talking and building the energy to move forward and not to look back. Spiritualism say you can and not to say you can't. Spiritualism say that you're your brother's keeper. And once you understand that, it helps you move past sometimes the negativity in your life. Spiritualism says that you are God. God lives within you. And you have to tap into that God within you when you feel the anger or when you feel the desertion that you've been deserted by your family, your friends, or your spirit friends. When you feel that something has come up in your life and you can't move it, you can't move it. Oh my God, it's so awesome. I can't move it. And all I can do is cry about it. All I could do is cry about it. And I say that this one, you can move it. You have the possibility of doing what you want to do. You know, you may not heal it, but you can heal your heart. You can heal your mind. You may not heal the body, but you can heal your mind, that you may move on and enjoy your life on this earth plane. You may heal your heart, that you may forgive and you may love and you may just enjoy the peace of loving and being with your loved ones on this earth plane. This is your day. It is our day. I cannot make this day for you. You must make this day for yourselves. You must catch up and hold this day in your heart and know that you can use this day as part of your beginning of forgiveness and beginning of resurrection. That means the new beginning, a new beginning. Oh my goodness, a new beginning. I ask for a new beginning. As I sit here with my legs burning so I could have a picture on this for you to see, I ask for a new beginning. I ask for a new beginning that this doesn't always happen. That this computer does not always hold this negativity for me. That I have a new beginning, and I'm thankful for it. And I embrace the burning today for you, for my friends, that I would not be sitting in the dark for you. And I am also blessed to have your love. And when you have the love of people, you can go past anything. So you in this church have the love of all of us. We have the love of each other, and we can go past anything. The struggles are just what they are, struggles, and they can be overcome. If you are all in your struggles and don't see no way out, it means you're too far in it, and you have a lot of negativity and belief that you can't come out. So you need to start with believing that you can come out. You got to start with releasing the negativity and saying, I'm out, hands up. Your hands are all up as you come out of this negativity. You are the gift of God. May God's love surround you. May God's love enfold you. May God's love help you to rebound from any negativity you may have. May God's love help you to heal. And may the healing be ongoing, that they may not come back, those things that you had in the past. And may the healing, as each healing comes, may each healing leave as fast as it comes, for you know your relationship with God now. And you know that you can be all that you want to be. Bless you.